Yo, check the mic 1, 2, let's drop some science truth. Yeah. This ain't a weather report, this is the origin of sleet. How the frozen precipitate falls onto the street. So listen up close, get ready to learn the process of how a water molecule gets itself dressed in a crystalline pattern. Complex and fine, it's a marvel of physics, truly divine. From the troposphere layer the action begins. Gotta have the right tip, that's where the magic spins. Vapor to solid, no liquid in between. It's liquid session, baby, the dope is seen. Nucleation's the term, get your mind in the zone. That's how a snowflake's unique, excited shape is grown. Step 1, you need a lift, air ascending so high, condensing water vapor up in the sky. But water can be super cooled, you gotta realize it stays liquid way below freezing, no disguise. There was Certex, they C is the mark, but down to 40 Certex, they see it can cling to a liquid state, defying everything. So what's the catalyst? What makes it commit? A tiny little seed, that's the absolute hit. That seed is the ice nucleus floating in the cloud, a microscopic particle speaking out loud. Could be dust, pollen, a speck of pollution. The air's filled with them, offering a solution. These nuclei provide the perfect crystal frame for the water vapor to latch onto and start the game. The vapor bypasses the liquid, a transition so fast, straight from gas to ice built to last. This is deposition, a phase change. Understand the water's heat of sublimation is released across the land as water molecules attach. They build a tiny crystal core. The hexagonal structure starts to grow and explore. From the troposphere layer the action begins. Gotta have the right tip, that's where the magic spins. Begging a standing, the big wave between is quick position. Baby, the dope is seen. Nucleation's the term, get your mind in the zone. That's how a snowflake's unique, excited shape is grown. Is growing, taking water from the air. The rate of growth depends on the temperature there. If you think Certex exceed, you get the stellar dendrites so cool. Those classic star shapes breaking all the rules. Colder tan seal columns and plates, simpler geometric arc. The temperature determines the crystal structure right from the start. As it grows heavy, gravity makes it descend, collecting other super cool droplets without end. These droplets freeze on impact, a process you can see, called rim and forming grapple, fluffy as can be. If it collides with others, it clumps and aggregates, forming bigger flakes, sealing their own fates. The snowflake's final shape is a map of its journey's descent. Through varying temperatures, its form is set. No two are sadly alike, cause the path is unique. A six-sided marble on a weather nerd winning streak. So next time you're shoveling or building a snow fort, remember the science, the coolest kind of sport. It's an Evans-Barron equation, pure and so keen. From tiny nucleus to a wintry scene. Mic drop! And that's how it's made. Let's see how it leads. Yo, check the temp, the physics is the plot. It's 2O solid, but it won't hold the spot. The sun hits the crystal, it absorbs the light, increasing the kinetic energies. Might over Certex, its D is the phase change goal, breaking those hydrogen bonds, taking their toll. The lattice structure fails, the water starts to flow from a snowflake sharp geometry to a puddle down below. Its melting point reached, the thermodynamic shift, latent heat absorbed. Yo, that's the rapid gift. Yeah. That's the rapid gift.